I'm glad you're here. Me and a bunch of other buff cooties victims are going to shut down the 3rd floor of a Bloomingdale's tomorrow. What do you think? She's alive, right?
Stewie, come on. This is ridiculous.
Do you mind this music, Bri? Do you like opera?
Not really.
Oh, Bri, you really haven't heard the wheels on the bus until you've heard it in its original Italian. Le route del bus, il torno, il torno.
Enough, Stewie. You've taken this whole thing too far. I'm washing my hands of your cooties, which, had you done in the first place, might have prevented all this.
You see, Rupert, that's why I'm glad you stopped drinking. You were that ugly.
Yoo-hoo! Anyone home?
I'll get it.
No, I got it.
Oh, they sure do grow up fast, don't they?
Chris, have you masturbated today?
No, ma'am.
Well, get up there. And don't come back till
What's for dinner?
What are you doing here? My family's right inside.
I thought you might want some lunch. Joe's still on his stakeout, and I know you like wagon wheel pasta.
Of course I like wagon wheel pasta. I'm an adult with a developmental disorder. Man, that smells good. Okay, fine, but we gotta do this quick, right here against the wall. Hey, Stewie, I wanted to apologize for last night and also maybe charge my phone. What the hell?
Hello, Brian. If you're watching this, it means you couldn't find your phone charger and came in to use mine.
Man, am I that predictable?
Yes, you are. Anyway, I can see that my disease has become a burden to the people I love. So I've decided to take a bus to Vermont to have physician-assisted suicide.
What?
I've left 2 suits in my closet, and this is very important. The black is for the wake, the wool is for the grand story. 2 suits, Bri. 2 looks. That's what people would expect of me.
Oh my God, this is terrible.
Okay, don't look at the tags, that's tacky. Well, I'm not telling you that, but not cheap.
I don't care about the suits.
Anyway, you were a good friend, Bri. Oh, and if they make a movie about my life, don't let Jim Carrey play me. Unless he gets his eyes done. Even then, though, hard maybe.
What have I done? This is all my fault. I drove my best friend away, and now he's alone and dying on a bus somewhere.
Oh, also, you can have my penis enlarging machine. It's in my closet. Ah, did you look? Will you text me if you looked?
Hey guys, have you seen Stewie?
No. Have you checked his Instagram?
Of course. Felt a little trepidation about killing myself, so I went to a fish show in Burlington to push me over the edge. That's it. He's in Burlington. Thanks, Chris.
Long days, short years, huh, Meg?
Chris, masturbate.
Jerk!
This is seriously the best turkey I've ever had, Barney.
Looks like Joe's home early.
What? I ate most of his dinner? He's gonna be so pissed, I better hide.
Hey, Bond, did you know there's a difference between 10th Street and 10th Avenue? Anyway, I may have bonered the stakeout. Oh, thanks for pre-chewing my meal, babe. The food shuttles out of my cloaca much easier that way. Time to let these dogs out of their cages. Bond, would you turn on my foot fan?
I gotta create a distraction so I can get out of here.
Oh, God, Peter's texting me about going to the Clam. That guy is getting insufferable. And that dumb Shaquille O'Neal gif. It's like we get it. It's humorous for a man that large to act playful.
I thought so.
So anyway, I'm going to go dump all this completely undigested food out of my bag into the toilet. If I time it right and close my eyes, it almost sounds like real diarrhea.
This can never happen again, Barney. Time for a poignant cinematic farewell. I don't like when Bill Murray is serious. Hang tight, Stewie, I'm coming. Is that Bernie Sanders? Ha! Goes to Vermont once. Ah! How'd you get in here?
I was propelled by a heart attack. Now let me talk about wages while the corners of my mouth fill with mung.
Are your glasses always that smudged?
I haven't used a wipey cloth in 35 years. You know who uses wipey cloths? Billionaires.
I'm sorry, I agree with everything you say, but can you just say it softer?
Oh, someone at Coachella must have said my name 3 times. Goodbye.
Wow, Lois, this smells amazing.
Yeah, it's eggs and garlic. I microwaved them till they were mixed.
Oh, they're beautiful. I love them.
Well, I'm just glad to see you like my cooking again, Peter.
What do you mean? What other cooking would I like? Barney's? You saying I've been eating at Barney's? Okay, fine, Lois. I've been eating dinner at Barney's. I think we should have another baby. That'll fix this.
Peter, I don't care.
You don't?
No, it's less food for me to make. And besides, these things happen in all marriages. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go into the other room and sing Melissa Manchester's Don't Cry Out Loud.
Yeah, stop it. Nope, can't afford it.
Well, what can we afford?
Black Betty by Ram Jam. Whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Black Betty had a child, bam-a-lam. Damn thing gone wild, bam-a-lam.
Almost done, Stewie. Do you have an email address for our mailing list?
No thanks. I'm about to kill myself.
Stop the procedure! Look, Stewie, I know I've been hard on you, but it's only because I've been struggling with my own mortality.
What? But you're perfectly healthy.
Stewie, I celebrated my 10th birthday this week. In dog years, I'm 70. It's all I can think about. That's the age people shrug at when they see it in an obituary.
Wait, Tio, you're 70? Do you get regular peels? You look great.
Yes, I've got a great gal, we'll talk. The point is, I felt like my life was ending, but I was wrong. When I was driving up here to the clinic, I saw the leaves change. I tapped a maple tree and milked a cow. I tried fresh cream for the first time and went to a writer's retreat. I met Margaret Atwood and we foraged for wild mushrooms.
Wow, sounds like you were in a real rush to get here.
The point is, I've got a lot of life left in me. And so do you.
Easy for you to say. You don't have a terminal illness.
Oh, for God's sake, you don't have...
Ryan, what are you doing? Don't touch that. That's the infected Play-Doh. Ryan, no, stop!
There. Now I have cooties too. And I don't care.
You don't?
We all have cooties. Whether it's illness or loneliness or turning 70, nothing is promised. We could get run over by a car or struck by lightning. We could be hit with an unprecedented pandemic that the government is slow to recognize, woefully unprepared for, and then mismanages with reckless incompetence. But that's all the more reason to appreciate the time we do have. I mean, look around. Look at this room. It's beautiful.
Bri, did you eat those mushrooms you found?
Yeah, you actually look like a very old witch right now. But I'm also just happy to be alive. And you should be too.
You know what? You're right, Brian. Too bad you can never get that on the page, but that's profound. Hey, I changed my mind. I don't want to do the procedure. My life isn't over. Why, I've only just begun.
Stop it. Nope, can't afford it.
Well, what can we afford?
Whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Black Betty had a child, bam-a-lam. Damn thing gone wild, bam-a-lam. Yeah, you. First question. Go ahead.
Meg was noticeably absent from the episode. Was that a team decision?
Yeah, I'm not going to be answering any questions about Meg. We'll be dealing with Meg internally. Over here.
Do you think we'll be seeing more of Peter and Bonnie teaming up?
I thought it played pretty well. We'll have to look at the tape on that and make a decision moving forward. Yeah.
You guys used to be on at 9. Now you're on at 9:30. What happened with that?
All right, I'm done here.
This suit cost $40,000, and I'm throwing it away after this press conference. Okay, over here. Home from camp.
Welcome home.
Meg's been wearing your clothes.
Ah, my big man. How was Camp Angry Indian?
Oh, they had to rename it Camp Redface. Then soon after, Camp Washington Football Team. But camp was awesome. I got a girlfriend. She's smoking hot, and she has some off-the-chart scary political views, but largely because of the smoking hot thing, we've decided to stay together.
My boy